Greetings, dear viewers. Welcome to our channel, The Art of Seduction. Here, we explore the intriguing world of charm, charisma, and seduction, unraveling the secrets behind the world's greatest seducers. Today, we turn our spotlight onto Porfirio Rubirosa, the most famous gigolo of all time. This man lived a life filled with glamour, charm, and intrigue, earning him a reputation as a legendary playboy. Now, let us delve deeper into the life of this fascinating man and discover how he earned his reputation. Porfirio Rubirosa was born on January 22, 1909, in San Francisco de Macorís, Dominican Republic. His birthplace, a small city in the heart of the Caribbean, was a world far removed from the glitz and glamour he would later come to know. Raised in a well-to-do family, Rubirosa was given a fine education, and his father, an influential man, instilled in him a sense of ambition and a knack for navigating social circles. In his early 20s, Rubirosa began his career as a diplomat for the Dominican Republic. This role not only honed his diplomatic skills, but also introduced him to a world of luxury, power, and influence. He was a natural, effortlessly charming those around him and quickly rising through the ranks. His first marriage in the early 30s was to a wealthy and well-connected French woman named Flor de Oro Trujillo. The daughter of the Dominican Republic's dictator, Flor was Rubirosa's ticket to the high society circles. Their union was more strategic than romantic, but it allowed Rubirosa to rub shoulders with the world's elites, furthering his reputation as a man of charm and sophistication. But it was not his diplomatic career or his first marriage that made him famous. It was his charm, his wit, and his ability to seduce. This was just the beginning for Porfirio Rubirosa, a man who would become known as the world's greatest playboy. Rubirosa's charm was irresistible, and he knew it. He was a master of seduction. Porfirio Rubirosa, a man of undeniable allure, spent his life in the company of the world's most glamorous and influential women, leaving a trail of captivated hearts wherever he went. His first marriage to Flor de Oro Trujillo, the daughter of a Dominican dictator, positioned him in a life of wealth and privilege. But this was merely the beginning of Rubirosa's illustrious romantic journey. His subsequent marriages to two of the wealthiest women of the time, Doris Duke and Barbara Hutton, further solidified his status as a bon vivant. Rubirosa was not just about marrying into wealth, he was about living life on his terms, with a flair and charisma that was utterly irresistible. Rubirosa's numerous affairs read like a who's who of Hollywood's golden era. His charm ensnared the likes of Ava Gardner, Zsa Zsa Gabor, and even the French actress Danielle Darrieux. Each woman, drawn to his charisma and sophistication, found themselves entranced by his seductive prowess. But it wasn't just about the women. Rubirosa was a man who knew how to live. He was a polo player, a race car driver, a diplomat, and a socialite. He lived a life of luxury, of parties, of grandeur. He was the epitome of a playboy, a man who lived life in the fast lane with a glass of champagne in one hand and a beautiful woman in the other. Stories of his escapades are still told today, whispered in hushed tones in the dimly lit corners of high society parties. Legends of his charm, his wit, his ability to make any woman feel like the only woman in the world. Each tale more extravagant, more unbelievable than the last, contributing to the myth, the legend that is Porfirio Rubirosa. Rubirosa lived his life to the fullest, enjoying every moment, every party, every woman he met. He was truly the most famous gigolo of all time. Porfirio Rubirosa's life was a whirlwind of parties, women, and luxury. This charismatic man, born into a humble home in the Dominican Republic, quickly ascended to the upper echelons of society, leaving an indelible mark with his charm and allure. His early life was a testament to his ambition and drive, setting the stage for the playboy lifestyle he would later embody. Porfirio's career, filled with diplomatic roles and high-profile connections, was just as dynamic as his personal life. His marriages to some of the wealthiest women of the time, coupled with his reputation as an irresistible seducer, have made him a figure of intrigue and fascination. From his life, we can glean lessons about charm, confidence, and the art of seduction. Rubirosa's charisma was not just about being physically attractive, but about understanding people, making them feel special, and living life to the fullest. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of Porfirio Rubirosa. Stay tuned for more stories from the world of seduction here on The Art of Seduction.